we at the last one. Martin Dihigo. Last one before we get this 95 buck on there and put him on the team. Let's get it. Knock this out.
The great Martin Dihigo is not a household name. Oh, but he should be. Because there are many who believe that Martin Dihigo is the greatest baseball player of all time, black or white. One thing that we do know, he is the most versatile baseball player in the history of the sport. Oh yeah, played all 9 positions and played all 9 of them well. 1938, he wins the pitching title. He posts an 18-2 record with a microscopic 0.90 ERA. But oh, it gets better. He hits .387 that same season and won the batting title as well. How is it possible that we don't know the name of a player of this magnitude?
Here's the left fielder, Harvey. The line to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. And we're underway here this afternoon.
Weird wind-ups. Oh, boy.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Martin Dihigo, so unbelievably versatile, able to play every position on the diamond and at elite levels. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And Dihigo gets the first out of the inning. Marshall in the box now, no balls and a strike. They say you win. Chris, that 1938 season in the Mexican League, for Dihigo to go 18-2 pitching and win the batting title at the same time, it's just unthinkable.
Yeah, and I mean, the only other guys who've ever done something in the same ballpark are Babe Ruth and Shohei Ohtani. He could beat you every single day in every way.
Next one just misses. And the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
And going back to Dihigo's versatility, Boog, in 1935, guy started in center field and batted third in the East-West All-Star game. Then he pitched in relief later on. This is way before Shohei Ohtani did something similar in 2021.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away now for Dihigo. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Reese. And the first offering is not close. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Dihigo makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Bell. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Taylor, the next to hit. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
1-0.
That's through there for a strike. That one hooked foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Next to hit, Hunter. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is down low. Next one misses. 2-2. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Next to hit, Waters. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's got a chance. And out of here.
I used to let the mic smoke.
Oh, boy.
Make sure it's when it's born, no one gets on, 'cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up.
Now the left fielder, Harvey. A wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and this one is off and running. Bounced out to short. Murray handles the chance, zips it to first, and Dihigo gets the first out of the inning. Martin Dihigo, so unbelievably versatile, able to play every position on the diamond and at elite levels. Marshall stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering upstairs. Chris, that 1938 season in the Mexican League, for Dihigo to go 18-2 pitching and win the batting title at the same time, it's just unthinkable.
Yeah, and I mean, the only other guys who've ever done something in the same ballpark are Babe Ruth and Shohei Ohtani. He could beat you every single day in every way.
On the ground right side, it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 away now for Dihigo. Bell, the next to hit, takes outside. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Swings and misses.
1-2.
And it's 1-2.
And going back to Dihigo's versatility, Boog, in 1935, the guy started in center field and batted third in the East-West All-Star game. Then he pitched in relief later on. This is way before Shohei Ohtani did something similar in 2021.
Taylor leading things off and takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And here is Gardner. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And now Hunter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one to first. Bates collects it. Takes it himself. That's out number 3. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Waters. First offering, misses the mark.
1-0.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now here is Phillips.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup. Harvey will hit next. That to right.
No way. Not again.
And that one gets down. Fair ball.
On,
lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Challenged him with the fastball
just
right in
able
the
to
heart of the
find the
zone.
green
He was
grass,
clearly
right?
ready to jump all over it.
Marshall
Ain't falling
up to
in
bat
nobody's
next.
glove.
Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one lifted in the air,
come on,
center
yo.
field.
Come
Turner
on, dog.
under it. Makes
He
the
has 0
catch.
speed. He has zero speed. He has zero speed. He has zero speed.
Tag, safe
Are
at
you
home.
kidding
And
me,
it's
dog?
1-0.
I gotta do this again. Ah, these missions be so annoying. These slow ass wind up pitches that take forever.
Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, Harvey. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff
Good,
man
somebody's on
aboard.
base because so his windup would be faster. That's the only benefit of having somebody on base.
Right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Started to go after it.
Come on, bro.
Now we'll look down to first.
Oh.
And he held up. And a swing and a miss. And Dihigo gets the first out of the inning. Now here is Reese. Dihigo kicks and delivers. Popped up. He's there.
I was about to
He's
say,
got it. 2 away now for
Finds
Dihigo.
grass, huh?
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bell. Out towards right center field. Turner ranging into the alley. Snags it on the run. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Taylor. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And it skips into dirt. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now Gardner. That one's in there. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs. That one out to right. Washington should have this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter getting ready to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Oh boy, come on.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Waters in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Popped in the air. Left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Phillips.
Don't you walk, speed up this throwing motion because it's too slow.
Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. And first offering is fouled off.
It look like the dude who always be hitting off me.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Marshall at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. That one missed.
Count is full.
Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses.
Beautiful.
It's a strikeout.
Right when I needed
Now,
a perfect.
Reese. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Phillips off of first with 2 away.
Beautiful. He swung. He swung.
Checks his
Oh,
swing. Appeal down
God.
to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swing and a ball lifted left
I was about to
field.
say.
And that'll do it.
Finally, get up out of here.
Here's Martin Dihigo stepping into the box. Dihigo with a big-time blast.
That's what I'm talking about.
That
Give me a guy with some
gone.
power. Smoke that. Easy.
The year is 1938 in Mexico, and two pitching combatants are going at it. One was the name of the legendary Satchel Paige. The other, a young player from Cuba by the name of Martin Dihigo. Toe-to-toe, blow for blow, in the Mexican heat. They pitch to a 1-to-1 duel when the heat finally gets to Satchel. But Dihigo still goes strong. And eventually, it would be Martin Dihigo who would handle his own business and hit a walk-off home run to win the game for himself.
Oh boy, I got a hit home run. Watch, I hit it the last one. This one gonna give me problems. Watch. Yep.
Martin
All right, let's go.
Dihigo steps in against Satchel. What a matchup. The pitch. Martin Dihigo going up against Satchel Paige. It's like Willie Mays facing off against Pedro Martinez.
Except, of course, this one actually happened. So cool to relive it right here.
And a foul ball. Satchel kicks and delivers. That one fouled off. Page winds and fires. In the air, right field. Bradley on the move as he glides back. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
He was all over that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Satchel comes to the plate. Swing and a drive. Satchel will just watch it go. Mark.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Let's go.
Young Martin Dihigo was not unlike most young baseball players who struggle hitting the curveball. Well, as my friend Buck O'Neill would say when a reporter once asked him, said, "Mr. O'Neill, how do you hit a great curveball?" Buck O'Neill's reply was, "By not missing the fastball." It took a young Martin Dihigo a little while before he caught on to the nuances of trying to hit a curveball. Oh, but when he did, he raked everything. And he was hitting line drives all over the place. He was hitting mammoth home runs that some would estimate would travel as much as 500 feet. He worked himself into being more than just a serviceable hitter of that curveball, to the point where he became a great curveball hitter.
Yeah, myself, I ain't feeling the way.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. Martin Dihigo digging in now. Big time power. The pitch. This one in the air right field. Bell under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
Martin Dihigo was such a good hitter. People said he was struggling because he was batting .261 when he was just 19 years old. And a lot of that had to do with hitting curveballs. But I don't know. That's really good for that age. That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Then you remember that Martin hit over 300 for the next 8 seasons he played. I think he adjusted fine to hitting that curveball.
It honestly might have been even longer, Siggy, since we don't have full records for a bunch of his career. About 6 years worth.
That's a great point.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Next is the speedy first baseman, Martin Dihigo. This guy has turned into a beast. Rips one to right, and he'll play it on a bounce. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
So shady, don't trip. We don't gotta let them in, don't trip. Hey, yeah.
The great Martin Dihigo, a throwing arm that many says not only rivaled, but surpassed the arm of Roberto Clemente. To have an arm that was even remotely compared to Roberto Clemente is the ultimate compliment. But to have one that some say surpassed Clemente, that's next level. Oh, it just makes you wish you could have seen it.
Bottom of the second. Here's Dihigo. And here it comes.
Ooh, one of my favorite stories about Martin Dihigo is how he stole home while walking the entire way.
The wind of the pitch. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning. The throw to second is offline.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly.
Here's a swing and a drive left field.
Yeah,
and
he might go in my
knew it.
lineup. If he could play every position, he might replace somebody. I gotta see.
Martin Dihigo grew from a skinny kid from Cuba into a statuesque athlete, or as Monty Irvin would say, a beautiful ball player. Movie star good looks, tall, strong, one tremendous baseball player, and he speaks to the immense talent that was there in the Negro Leagues. But more importantly, he speaks to the fact that the Negro Leagues did not care what color you were. They welcomed any and everyone who could play.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Martin Dihigo stepping into the box. Now this is in the air down the line. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Martin Dihigo. And fouled off. Donaldson winds and fires. Line to left. Makes the catch, inning over. And that one hammered. Hamilton raging back towards the wall. Back some more. To the warning track.
No
makes the
way,
catch.
dog. Come
Martin
on.
Dihigo digging in
Gotta
now.
give me
Not
a
your
break with
prototypical
that.
leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Out to
Nigga
center.
do a granny pitch to me. Smoked it.
Hamilton makes the catch. 2 down.
Really needed just one hit. Gotta retry this one. It's
All
crazy.
right, ready to go here. Here's Dihigo.
These weird stadiums and these.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this
Crazy.
game gets started.
Regular stadiums, some of these stuff is out.
In the air, pretty
Ooh,
deep out to
that
center
was
field. Hamilton moving under this one.
A little
Makes
low
the
on that
grab, one away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Martin Dihigo stepping into the box. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. In the air, right field, pretty
That
well
gotta be
struck.
the one.
That one's got a chance.
Hit the wall.
Gone.
There we go.
Welcome back. Now here is Sutton. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no
On top of his amazing physical skills, Martin Dihigo was a tremendous baseball mind. He managed several of the teams he played for, including the New York Cubans. The 1-1 is upstairs, and a count 2-1.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger.
Only intentionally walking them so I can speed up this
Swing, and he breaks his back. Hayes.
speed
Now the
up
throw the first on the
pitching
run.
motion.
One gone. Dihigo has been just masterful.
I know for sure he's definitely not gonna be in my lineup as a
The
pitcher.
next to hit takes ball one. Sutton leads off second with one gone in the inning. Bates takes it to the bag, and Dihigo just one out from the shutout now.
Yeah, Boog, and that Cubans team you mentioned also had lefty Tion, father of future MLB All-Star Louis Tion.
And in 1935, they played one of the greatest series ever against the Pittsburgh Crawfords, featuring Satchel Paige, Josh Gibson, Cool Papa Bell, and Oscar Charleston.
There we
That
go.
must have been a sight.
I think we got like one more and then we done. Finally get Buck O'Neil.
Thanks to the tutelage of great Negro League stars like Oscar Charleston, who spent quite a bit of time playing in Cuba, took a young Martin Dihigo under his wing and helped teach him the art of playing this game. Martin set new standards there in the Negro Leagues, standards that we still tout to this very day.
The game is changing. I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself. All that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself and my ways and my grandma.
Martin Dihigo digging in now. He's a guy who does it all. And a pitch. Back there.
Oh, lit.
Gone!
Let's go.
Grand slam!
One and done. Oh yeah, that's it.
Hall of Famer Buck Leonard, who was a star for the Homestead Grays, made it very clear that by his estimation, the great Martin Dihigo was not only the greatest black baseball player, but the greatest baseball player of any color. El Inmortal, or some would say El Maestro, the master, because he could do it all. He is the only baseball player in the history of our sport to be enshrined into 5 different countries' baseball halls of fame. He's in the Mexican, Cuban, Venezuelan, Dominican, and in Cooperstown.
Let's go. We got Martin Dihigo. And that means that we got Buck O'Neil. Let's go. 95. Buck will definitely be in my lineup. We could go see the lineup right now before I end this real quick. Not too bad of a team. Oh yeah, come on, man. I don't know where Martin Dihigo will be at, but I mean, we'll find a place. If not, he'll be on the bench somewhere. Matter of fact, where's Martin? Yeah, we'll replace him. Alright, y'all. On to the next.